All right, Mike, what do you say we break out one of the classics?
Wow. Quite the pun. Yeah, we're going to play Breakout for Atari 2600, and we're also going to be playing Super Breakout. And I always found it funny that on the front of Breakout, you got a tennis player. That makes sense. But on the cover of the Super Breakout one, they put a guy in a spacesuit. It's like, all it is, it's like Pong, a thing going back and forth. Yeah. It's like a dude in a spacesuit. You're so far beyond.
You're saving the universe in the Super Breakout.
Yeah, with a ball going like this.
Right.
Anyway, let's check out Breakout first. So this is Breakout. I played this game a lot when I was a kid. This is a game that I owned when I was a kid. I used to play.
I think everyone who had an Atari owned this.
Yeah. I think that this was... Although, you know, my favorite Atari 2600 game is Kaboom, and that's a paddle game. This I remember kind of more so, and I think more people had this than had Kaboom.
Yeah. Probably came earlier, too.
This is your classic 2600 paddle game, and it's great.
And this comes from the same species as Pong, which is, the life force behind every video game, really.
Absolutely.
All right, so this is about as explanatory as you can get.
Yeah, right.
You're just trying to break away the blocks there and move on to the second level, rack up a high score, and the classic strategy is to try to get it above the red in that empty space up there, and then let the ball do its work. This is looking very... And that's the thing, this game's been around forever, and it's an early game, but you can see how challenging it remains.
It's hard.
Yeah. And it's really intense, too. Especially when the ball, picks up speed.
Like that.
Yeah.
Get up there. There we go. That's what I was looking for the whole time.
And the other thing is that once it gets up there, the platform shrinks in size.
I'm surprised how many lives they gave me, actually.
Yeah, we'll try it again.
Give it another shot.
But yeah, it's a testament to how influential this game is that there are so many inclinations of it where they just added stuff onto it, where you had weapons and power-ups and whatnot. But there's some probably tribute to this and like a mini game of some sort, or maybe a phone app out there that
I think there's probably a lot of that kind of stuff. I know there's a lot of PC games that you use with a mouse. That's a total different way of gameplay, and I don't like those PC paddle games that are using a mouse. I think that's pretty junky.
Yeah. So now, as you see, your platform just got there. You are racking up. Ooh, good one. This is about as good as you can get.
I know, as good as it gets.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
I'll take it. I did better than last time.
Yeah. The one thing that's really annoying in this game, and we're bound to see it, is when the ball gets stuck in like kind of a loop where it's hard to get it out of that pattern.
Like this. I'm kind of doing it right now.
Yeah, right.
See?
Yep.
This is it.
Yep. And there's a way to get out. It's just you have to hit it in a different area of the
platform. Yeah. Oh.
This paddle controller that you have right here is pristine.
Well, the paddle controller I have was modded by Richard Deleuze, who made the Nintoaster, and he actually... I've talked about this before, but he changed out the potentiometer, which is essentially the pot inside, with a higher quality one, because the Atari, the company, was known for making a lot of their hardware with cheap material.
Yeah.
And... so a lot of times when you'll find an Atari 2600, especially at this point in 2016, the paddles will be messed up or jittery. That can be fixed by opening the paddles up.
I'll show an example right here. Like oftentimes in the older paddle controllers for Atari, you don't even have to be touching it, and it'll be going like that on screen. Mm-hmm. It'll just be jittery.
And if the ball or the bomb or something's coming, it'll miss.
So I have to say, we're not going to get better controllers than this to play this game, and it's still very hard.
So we have no excuse in how bad we're doing.
Yes, that's exactly what I was getting at.
Yeah.
All right, there we are. All right, I'm going to get...
Doing well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, that's a...
I hate when the platform gets smaller.
Yeah.
That just drives me crazy.
Yeah. All right, so I have a weird group here that I'm trying to.
You know what I'd also like to mention, actually? I had the Atari 5200, and I know people always complain about the controller being bad, and it, you know, usually they would break and they'd be faulty and whatever. But there was a Breakout game. This is, this is ridiculous. There was a Breakout game on the 5200, and actually the 5200 had a trackball controller, and the trackball controller worked great.
Did it?
And that was my favorite. That was my favorite 5200 game because of how well the trackball controller worked. For Breakout on the 5200, yeah.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
This is going to be you doing this for the next 2 hours.
For the rest of my life.
Going into a diamond shape here. There you go.
Now, here's the other way.
Wow, this is tough, huh? Oh, right between them. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was the last one.
Couldn't do it.
Wow.
No, I'm glad you got to see what that was, you know. All right, so this is Super Breakout. First thing that's noticeable is the rainbow blocks.
I think this is actually less appealing to look at.
It seems clearer. I mean, the
that's true.
I'll start playing, but the
there's like a black line between.
Yeah, exactly. The other ones kind of melt together a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of like that though, because the other one kind of looks like a rainbow, and this is sort of a weird.
I don't know what the
kind of an ugly pattern.
Yeah, that's true. It reminds me of some of those sweaters you would see in the 80s. You know,
maybe that's what they were going for.
Right.
The guy needed to find the design for the pattern, and he looked over at his buddy. He was like, "Oh, that's pretty good."
It looks like he looked at my kindergarten teacher's wardrobe. You know. There's less room to go. It looks like the other one was wider.
Yeah.
This is more compact. I think visually clearer, but to me it looks like the same game.
Really, all they seem to do is make the colors uglier, and give the ball a sound effect.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Although the one thing that we probably are missing is that there probably are different modes.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, right. I didn't think about that.
I mean, that's one of the great things, like games like Combat. And
listen to this for a second. It's insanity. It'll drive a man insane.
That's awful.
That's what they do to, you know.
To criminals.
You can't waterboard anybody, you know.
They're looking for a new torture method.
Yeah, exactly.
Just turn on Super Breakout.
Yeah, have combine that with pig squealing or something. Got yourself any confession you want. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see the great appeal of this.
The improvement.
Yeah.
What makes it super?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is an uglier game compared to the other one.
It's you know, I disagree with that. I think it looks better. Yeah, I do. But I enjoy playing the other one more. I do. It's just clearer. It's just, you know.
Oh, it's clearer.
Yeah.
I'm not denying it's clearer. I just think the colors are ugly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They are. But the other ones, I thought, it's closer to a rainbow, which is, you know.
Yeah. More.
Whoa. I still don't know what this has to do with space or astronauts.
Well, it's a black background, and maybe the ball is supposed to be the astronaut, and the yellow thing on the bottom is the ship. I think he's bouncing between.
I think you should give up now. Oh! Yeah. All right.
One more. I think you're gonna.
Come on.
I think you're gonna do it. Maybe not.
No!
That was so close.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Last one.
At least the ball will be going in different.
There
you go.
All right. Oh.
Keep it going.
Yes.
That's the thing about this game is that it doesn't end. Like you would think.
Yeah.
Normally, you think with the round would end, then it would start over. Right. But you got to keep playing after that last. After you hit that last one. So don't forget that if you give this game a shot.
It's true.
I think I like Breakout better, guys.
You know, I might. It's hard for me to say. I mean, this might technically be a little better, but for a sequel, it's like the improvements aren't
good enough.
Yeah, they're not good enough for me to really appreciate this. It's like, why, you know.
It's when it gets like this. This is the part of the game that's not good.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's try out the different modes.
Yeah. Oh, look.
There we go.
Oh, shit. This is awesome.
Now, this is more interesting.
Yeah. Here, why don't you play? I mean, I've played
okay, sure.
Yeah, that's
right. All right.
Wow, this is
Now we got something.
Yeah, now I take back whatever I said about
Yeah.
them being in a sequel. That was
Yeah.
foolish. I mean, this is pretty awesome. Yeah,
I like the multiple platforms. This is almost Kaboomish with the buckets.
Yeah, right. But you don't lose, like, if you lose a ball, you... Oh, no, you have to lose both of them.
Yeah, you gotta lose them both.
And you don't lose a platform, like in Kaboom.
Right. And the platform is higher up. You know, the top platform, and then you have the bottom platform, so that makes the gameplay, like, it makes it different.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely a change. Plus, it gives me that extra sort of confidence in having the bottom bucket, and like, oh, I might miss.
Yeah.
You know, I might miss the top one, but I still got another chance with if I get the bottom like that.
Whoa,
right there.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, but.
See, this is cool too because potentially, if you found the right rhythm there.
Yeah, boom,
Nice.
and keep it going. Yeah, this is a lot more fun. Now it's getting fast.
It is an improvement.
And as soon as one ball starts going fast, they both start going.
Yep, there you are.
This is awesome now.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah,
this is fun to watch.
Look at this. This is fucking crazy.
The music is like.
I feel like my Kaboom skills are paying off here a little bit.
Wow.
Well, that's awesome actually.
That was good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed watching that.
I want to.
Let's just go through it.
Yeah, I want to.
How many?
See what that one is.
It's probably a little.
Different
sound.
Same thing with sound effects.
Different sound.
Okay, well that's
so
cool.
You can choose your sound.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, funny. Yeah, 3.
You gotta break them out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Breakout.
Breakout.
It makes sense now.
I get it. This is awesome.
Yeah. It's funny. There's probably a kid looking at the screen and hearing you like, "This is awesome."
I know.
What is
wrong with this asshole?
Who are these guys?
Yeah, right. It's like, you know,
what happened in this guy's life?
Yeah. It's like, why aren't they playing Call of Duty?
Yeah.
It's like, why aren't you playing fucking Super Breakout?
Yeah.
You're gonna start this shit. Okay. One
go.
more.
Get
Come on,
it?
baby. Come
Yeah.
on, baby.
Nice.
Come on, baby. Oh, and that's the end. Well, at least I
Yeah.
made it.
Let's
Yeah,
see. Just
fun.
run through just to see if there's anything.
Alright, so this one's
It's the
same type of thing.
Oh, all right.
Let's see what this one is.
All right. So this is a different
mode. There's just lots of different modes.
Okay.
Last thing, I think we should try out the original Breakout and see if there's different.
Yeah, we failed to
modes.
look through that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little thing on the side of the.
Oh, there's 2 at the same time. It's a co-op.
2-player.
Is that it? No, is that
Oh, whoa!
Oh, look at this. Ah,
You control the ball. Oh, that's fucking. Look at that.
Wow.
That's awesome, actually.
Why, are you hitting the button or anything?
No, you control it with the. Once it gets off the platform, you can control the ball.
Okay.
That's wild.
Yeah,
See?
this is
That's
great.
awesome,
Yeah.
actually. Alright, guys, that was Breakout and Super Breakout. Both awesome games. It's crazy how many modes they both have. I totally changed my opinion on Super Breakout after we played some of the different modes, especially with all the multiple balls. It's actually really, really fun. Original Breakout, very nostalgic to me. I still love that one. And not to mention, also I love the 5200 version of the game with the trackball controller. So Breakout's pretty awesome.
I mean, it's one of the all-time classics. Anyone who had an Atari had at least one of these games, and it really stands the test of time.